Trending live now on Nigeria's X. Bbnaija, of course, has stolen all our trends in the last 60 days. So let's see what happens because we're headed to the finale. And Imisi and Faith. I'm beginning to think that Imisi and Faith are going to be the two finalists. The guys who are going to be on the left and then the other person be on the right. And maybe at the end of the day, Imisi wins. What do you think? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But here's an update for you on Bbnaija, especially as it concerns Imisi. Imisi has been training really alongside Faith. Bbnaija season 10. Imisi Anyawale and Faith Adewale Feud deepens amid Sultana Farida's head of housemate. In Big Brother Nigeria season 10, housemates Imisi Anyawale and Faith Adewale's alliance fractures after Imisi recounts Faith poking her and removing her awards, leading her to vow limited interaction. Sultana Farida wins the week 9 head of house challenge, securing her finale spot and selecting Isabella Georgewell as a guest without saving any nominees, with 11 housemates competing for the 3 finale positions. And voting closing Thursday at 10 p.m. WAT, fans intensify campaigns for Imisi, Faith, Isabella, and Sultana. There's a lot that's actually going to be leaving the house. I don't know. I still believe Faith is going to be in the house, and Imisi is going to be in the house. Diddy is going to be in the house. Not sure about Isabella. Not sure about I'm not sure about Kola. But you know what? I mean, I'm just ready for the finale. I think the finale usually 6 or 7 persons that go to the final. So they still have like 5 more housemates to leave the house. So it's possible that there will be an eviction by Saturday night, after the Saturday night party, just like they did last week or last 2 weeks. And then they're going to do another eviction again on Sunday, and then leaving the top 6 or top 7 to go to the final. And then anybody who wins, wins. But again, I predicted Imisi from the beginning and Dinari. But now that Dinari is gone, Imisi might clinch it. She looks like somebody who is strong. She looks like somebody who is strategic, even though she might seem sometimes oblivious or not in control of certain situations. But it's different with her, unlike the other persons. But I think Imisi might just nip it over Faith. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Let's just even see what people are saying in the comments. So far, let's see what we have here with the reactions, because it does look like she blocked the conversation she was trying to have, or Faith was trying to have with her on Sunday, and so it all felt like there is some sort of feud between she and Faith. Blessed says Faith could later choke on Imisi's matter. He's trying to poke her for reactions to get her disqualified. The same thing he did to Culture, Victory, and Bright. I'm glad Imisi clocked him. I wish Imisi can start singing and dancing every time he tries to poke her again. Good point. I mean, after all, everything is a game. If Faith thinks the lady is a strong candidate, I mean, you could do anything to make them disqualify her, because it will be to your advantage, isn't it? That's how life works. After all, they are all there for the game. They're all there for the money. So you wouldn't be looking at somebody who is your rivalry, a staunch one, and then want to keep them up. You just want to do something to make them, sad, disqualified, so you can get the money. Yeah, I think Faith knows. I don't know what is giving him that possible instinct that the lady is so strong outside. But I think Faith is beginning to find out that this girl is so strong that she might be the person who would undo my chances of winning the money. What do you think? Seriously. So elsewhere, we're seeing other people reacting. Lavish says, I love how she's ignoring the pencil case. Carrying a word from someone's locker is bottom barrel behavior. Okay, people are saying, look, they appreciate her for not moving. You know, I mean, sometimes when you poke people and you lose at the poking, the hate goes to you. You know, so that's what's going to happen to Faith. People are now seeing that really he's the kind of guy that want to poke you to do some things, and then and hope that you fall for it. And so if they say that you are the person who you are poking is not falling for it, the hate tends to go to the person who's trying to poke, because you come off like someone who is intimidating somebody and who is bullying somebody. And God help you, Nigerians label you as somebody who pokes. Remember, this is a platform that doesn't filter anything. I say anything and everything and anything. As long as it's on is fair, it's fair say. I don't edit, like, you know, I don't edit the videos. I just do it and post it. I just feel it's gonna be quicker, better for everyone, because it's trend. As after this hour, I don't know what's gonna trend next hour or next 2 hours, next 3 hours. So stick around if you want to know what's going on across Nigeria's Twitter, what people are talking about on Twitter, because it trends every day and it bleeds words. Let's go with this. Also, Amaka says, good one, Imisi, for deliberately choosing to avoid him and not give him audience. Her ignoring him is what continues to irk him. He should stay forever pressed. Wow. Just want to enter. God bless Imisi for ignoring Faith like the fool that he is. Mr. Custodian says, at all costs, stay out of trouble. That's the best thing to do. Just avoid him. Siono says, yes, baby girl, he should keep running mad on his own. In Imisi, you gossiped about Faith with Kola on the swings after their diary session. You gossiped about him with Isabella 2 nights ago on the swing, saying she was irritated by his talks. You did the same thing with Zita last night after the HOH task, and you are still doing it again with Kola. Rest. And of course, you know, there will be people who would come at this Lady Chidi. Yeah, Lady in Red, Lady Chidi. That's Lady in Red, Lady Chidi. Okay, I'm sure there are people who are going to come at that particular person. So let's check out this person who has responded to that particular tweet. At least you can count how many times Imisi talked about him. Can you count how many times your psychopath and lifeless fake doctor talked about her? Alandawo mo. Cry all you want, baby girl. Imisi is not even ready to give him highlights. That is hungry him. That's hungry in him. To say it like that, crazy. They come back and says, Faith does not talk about Imisi. Why should he talk about a non-entity like her? Provide a video of lies she is telling Kola if he's sure for you. Otherwise, they are pure lies and nothing more. Hashtag Bbnaija. He continues by saying, donate your tears here. Dr. Faith is collecting tears this morning. Vote for Dr. Faith. One man army Faith. The money is faithful. It's like you people want God to help me punish you, Abby. Your obsessed favorites has been talking about her almost every day in that house, even do family meetings on her head. But she can't complain. As of yesterday, Mensan and Jason were complaining about how he talks down on her. Both you and Faith are mad. Crazy Twitter. It is unfiltered. I ain't holding anything bad or back. So please endeavor to subscribe just in case you want or need more of this fun. I appreciate it. See you in the next one.